If you're a pressure washer and you like washing these bigger homes and dealing with these high income homeowners versus on the other hand having to deal with these, lower income homeowners who really just can't afford your services and you're constantly having to go down on price for them, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you our exact process on what we do to target just high income homeowners with Facebook ads. So all you have to do is deal with these type of people who could actually afford your services. Side note, if you don't know who I am or what our company does, my name is Andrew and our company works with strictly just pressure washers, help them generate more revenue, land more clients, and retain clients longer. And we've generated hundreds of thousands of dollars for these pressure washers at this point in time. You can check out my channel for other videos on that. But my goal for this channel and this video is really just to help you learn everything that I've learned along the way through the journey of doing this for other pressure washers, okay? Without further ado though, let's get right into this video. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. And before we do, if you're a little bit confused on how Facebook ads work, how to set them up, and how they could actually be beneficial for your pressure washing company, I have previous videos on my channel, walking you through. It's literally a complete guide on how to set up Facebook ads for your pressure washing business. And I have examples of what actually works and what doesn't. So go check out those videos, of course, after you're done watching this one though. Okay, so let's just jump right in. So on Facebook, there are 4 different types of targeting. So you have your broad audience, you have your custom audiences, you have your targeted audiences, and you have your lookalike audiences, okay? What we're gonna be talking about in this video is the targeted audiences and the lookalike audiences. Now, I'll make more videos on custom audiences and broad audiences, because those both do work as well and they could be beneficial for certain scenarios. But like I said, we want those high income homeowners, and that's how we're going to do it through targeted audiences and lookalike audiences, okay? So let's just jump right in. So targeted audiences. Targeted audiences are audiences that we are manually creating on Facebook to show our ads to our ideal customers. So we can do age, we can do interest, we can do income, and we are all manually doing this on Facebook. So we are picking and choosing. Okay, that is targeted audiences. So let's just jump right in. Use case. If you notice, a consistent pattern in your clients are finding a lot of people can't afford your services. So one thing you can do is you can include and exclude on targeted audiences, okay? You can use detailed targeting to show your ads to a specific group of people and exclude others. So right here, some people call it interest targeting, some people call it detailed targeting. For this video, I'm just going to call it targeted audiences, just to make it a little bit more simple and easy to digest. So we're just going to be referring to it as targeted audiences, okay? So that would be the use case for it. And this is going to be in the ad set level. Okay, so like I said, if you don't really know how this works, go check out my other videos. I explain and walk you through. But basically, there are 3 levels. There's the campaign, and then under that is the ad set, and then under that is the ad itself, okay? So you're gonna find the targeting in the ad set level. Okay, so right here, we have Advantage Plus on. You're always gonna wanna turn Advantage Plus on. In my opinion, Facebook recommends it as well too. Just because Advantage Plus is basically saying, hey, we're gonna go and find these people for you before we start targeting more broad. Okay, if we can't find these people, we're gonna start targeting a little bit more broad, but first we're gonna try to target for you. Okay, so this is just kind of like a safety net for Facebook, saying if they can't find it, they're gonna expand their reach a little bit. So we want to keep that on. Facebook recommends it. Okay, so now let's actually get into the detailed targeting. So we have the age, and this is what we always use, no matter if it's custom, broad, anything, we use 25 plus. Now, we use this to be safe. Really, you're gonna find, as you probably already know, in the pressure washing space, really 35 to 40 plus. But just to be safe, we want to keep it at 25 or above, because you're not really going to find any 19, 20-year-olds who want pressure washing services for their home. So that's just a waste of budget. We're going to keep it at 25 to 65 plus just to be safe. All genders, we always keep all genders on. Some people just say females, but it's literally almost 50-50 for us. So I highly recommend just keeping all genders on. Okay, and then detailed targeting. So this is where you're actually going to be able to pick and choose what type of demographics, interests, and behaviors that you see your ideal customers and what you want your ideal customers to be, which is very cool and very unique. And Facebook does a really good job at this. They kind of have a lot of data on us. It's a little scary at the same time, but it really helps and is really good for advertising when we're trying to find our ideal prospects. Okay, so this is where people go wrong when they are trying to target. Okay, for example, they'll target like pressure washing, they'll target window cleaning, and they'll target home improvement. This is why this is not correct. Okay, when you are targeting these people, and by the way, we've split tested a bunch of different targeting options. Okay, but this is where people go wrong. Do you think your ideal customer is has a Facebook feed full of pressure washing and window cleaners? No, that would probably be you. So in reverse, if they were trying to target you, this is what they would use, because your Facebook feed is probably full of pressure washing, window cleaning, home improvement, that type of stuff. Okay, so you have it reversed. And this is, like I said, this is where a lot of people go wrong. What we want to do instead is we want to target what they do on a day-to-day basis, what their Facebook feed is full of. It's probably, wine, jewelry, high-end cars, that type of stuff, golf clubs, all that type of, high-end luxury services or luxury products. That's what we want to target, because that is what their day-to-day looks like. That's what their Facebook feed looks like. That's what they're searching up on Facebook every day, versus they're not really searching up every day pressure washing, window cleaning, home improvement. Maybe once, if they were looking for a pressure washing near you, but that'd probably be more on Google, right? They don't really just go on Facebook and search, let me search for a pressure washing company, or let me search for window cleaning. No, their Facebook feed is full of their day-to-day life and what they experience. Okay. So, you want to think of what already shows up on these people's Facebook feeds. Like I said, cars, golf clubs, watches, jewelry. Think of your ideal customer. Think of, let's say that you went to a house and you watched a really big house and you really liked it. You really liked watching that big house. You met with the people. They were a stand-up family. Think of what they do, what their interests are, what their behaviors are on a day-to-day basis. Then that's who we want to target. Versus we don't want to target a window cleaner, because now a window cleaner is just seeing your ads, and that does not make sense. Okay, we don't want that. So target high income, what they would do every day, go to the golf club, go to the golf course, buy some golf clubs, that type of stuff, okay? So do you think rich homeowners are interested in pressure washing machines or jewelry? Because when we have pressure washing, it's also going to do all the related things too. So pressure washing machines, hoses, that type of stuff. Do you think high income homeowners are interested in that? Probably not, okay? Okay, and before we get into the next part of the video, I'm sorry, I hate being this guy, but if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it really just does help me, and it helps show me that, hey, Andrew, I like these type of videos. They're helping me a lot. Please make more, and I'll do just that, okay? Again, sorry, let's get right back to the video. So now we have lookalike audiences. Okay, that was targeted audiences, and now we have lookalike audiences. Remember, there are four main different options, and what we're going to be focused on is targeting and lookalike, and this could all be changed in the ad set level, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, but lookalike audiences are people who have similar customer profiles as your existing customer database. Okay, so you have your customer database that you've already serviced in the past. Now, what Facebook can do is if you upload that, it will match. It'll say, hey, I like these type of customers. Find me more of these people. So you upload it, and it will start matching profiles, and it will start, finding those types of psychographics and demographics of those type of people that you already have on a list. I know, kind of scary what they can do with targeting, but it works. Okay, that's why they're a $1 trillion company. So, use case: if you are satisfied with your current customers' demographics, so age, income, etc., and their psychographics, which would be their interest, and you want more of those type of people, lookalike audiences can be for you. So if you already like what you have on your customer list, you're like, yeah, this is a really solid list of people, this is what you want. So again, this is in the ad set level, and we always have Advantage Plus audience on, because if you remember, it's gonna first start with your lookalike, and then if it's not really matching too well, then it will start, going a little bit more broad. Okay, versus original audience. Original audience, it will just keep trying to find those type of people, versus Advantage Plus, it'll go broad again. Okay, so in the ad set level, you have, what you would do is you would click create new, because remember, this would be for targeted over here, but now if you do create new right here, now you're creating an audience. Okay, and then as you can see, this is custom audience. And custom audience, like I said, we're not really going to talk about it in this video, but basically you're able to find people who've interacted with your website, with your Facebook profile, who watch your videos, that type of stuff. That's more custom, and you're building it, versus a lookalike is similar to your most valuable audiences. Okay, so then after that, you would click on customer list. So this is where you can go click on the website and everything, and maybe if you have a good Instagram following and you like those type of followers on there. But I've seen it time and time again, customer list is still the best. You just need you need their email and phone number. Okay, because remember, on Facebook it's registered. You register with your phone number and email, and this is what you need. So you're gonna export and upload a list from your current CRM. You're probably using House Call Pro, Java, that type of stuff. You're just gonna go into all your contacts, and you're just gonna export it as a CSV file, and then you're gonna upload that back to Facebook. So once you go to click on custom audiences right here, or customer list, sorry, you're going to upload the file. So you're gonna add the customer list, and then after that, you're just gonna match the files. So the column will say name, and then you just match the name. It'll say email, then you match the email, and then phone number, and etc., etc. Okay, but what the data needs: the name, email, phone number. That's what Facebook needs. Okay, then you choose your audience. So you go back in here, and then you do create a lookalike audience, and then you select your lookalike source. Okay, and once you select that, you just type in whatever you named it, whatever you named your list in the confirmation section, and then you are just going to choose that custom audience. Okay, and that's how you would do it. You would pretty much keep. So what we have right here is, as you can see, it says a 1% lookalike consists of people who are most similar to your lookalike. So the more percentage, the less likely they are to be that exact match. And the reason why you would maybe bump it up to 4 to 5 is if you don't have that big of a list and Facebook can't match as many people. But if you have a list of 4,000 or 5,000 people, you probably want to keep it around here. But if your list isn't that big, you might want to keep it more around here, because you just don't have enough data. And that's one thing is really important too, is you want to have a big customer list to actually do this. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up everything with lookalikes versus targeted. I like them both. Honestly, I would start off with targeted. It's a little bit easier. You just have to really think of what we mentioned in this video. What would your ideal customer, what are they doing on a day-to-day basis? Okay, and my recommendations is keep testing what works for you and your company. Run split tests with different ad sets to see what gets you the lowest cost per lead and the lowest cost per sale. Okay, but remember, at the end of the day, what really matters is the ROI you're getting it from. So if your targeted audience is getting a lower cost per lead, but you're not converting them as well, but you're converting lookalikes better, that's all that matters. Cost per lead goes out the window if you are getting a better ROI on, let's say, lookalikes versus targeted. But keep testing, split test, duplicate the ad sets. And like I said, I have videos, going over how Facebook ads actually works. And if you saw this and you're like, hey, I just want Andrew and your company just to implement everything for me as a pressure washer, we have a whole done for you system, and we'll set up everything. We'll set up your ads. We'll do everything for you. We'll reactivate your past client database. And if you want that done for you, just go ahead, book a call with me down below. My calendar link's down below, or message me on Facebook. My Facebook links are in the description as well. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment what you want to see next. All right, I appreciate it. Have a great day.